and gentlemen, the show is about to start in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
It's game day morning with the nation. Stay tuned after the intro. Let's go.
The following program is rated TV MAL. It contains strong language and is intended only for mature audiences.
Top of the morning, everybody. What is the deal, man? It is game day morning. Welcome to another season premiere. You feel me? How we get down with the get down. We take on the putrid ass lambs and at SoFi, which is our second home. Shout out to all of the nation that's going to be at the game tonight, man. We'll look forward to seeing y'all there representing the silver and black to the fullest. Yes, indeed, man. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Thank you for pulling up this morning. Yes, indeed. It's game day morning, y'all. Shout out to y'all, man. Let me run it down one time to everybody out there, man. Thank y'all for pulling up. Man, we got Raider Paul in the building, man. Raiders. Yes, indeed. Michael Guerrero in the building, man. What is the deal, man? Hey, you might have to start going to bed with some Numzit on the tip of your tallywhacker, bruh. You waking up like that, you feel me? Shout out to everybody, man. Eagle Terrier 207 is in the building. Top of the morning, man. Thank you for being here. Raiders Resistance, man. Good morning to you. Thank you for pulling up. Ozzy in the building. Yes, sir. The nation is thick, boy. Like one of them bras at the strip club. Hey, yes, indeed, man. Yes, indeed. Who else we got up in this Mickey Ficky one time, man? Yes, indeed, man. We got the Raiders jumping off this morning. I'm glad to see y'all up this Saturday morning, even though the game ain't till 6 p.m. Pacific tonight and 9 p.m. Eastern, man. Yes, indeed. I got a few guests I went ahead and invited to come on this morning so we can talk about keys to the game. Who are we looking at as far as players? And then also what side of the ball are you looking for the offense to continue to do what it did last week against the Niners and carried it over against the Lambs, or the defense? You want to see the defense get more interceptions that they could have and should have got last week. Because going over that game film against the Niners, I noticed Bernie dropped the interception. We know about Shelley's drop in the end zone that led to the only touchdown that the 69ers got. And then there was also a drop interception by Chris Smith. I'm interested in watching him. I want to see him get a little more burn. Hondo Carpenter said the same thing. You want to see more of him. We know he probably won't be the starter because of who already is there in place, but he is our future starter at that position at safety. So Chris Smith, I look forward for him to get out there on that ball hawking, because he had his hands on the ball. Pause. He had his hands on the ball, and he just didn't pull it in, just like the other two, Bernie and Shelley. But I like the aggressiveness. I like the way the defense is flying around. You know what I mean? But we're going to get into that a little bit more. So RDF is in the building, man. Top of the morning to you. Thank you for pulling up. Yes, sir. We got Jayhawk Raider, man. What is the deal, man? Hey, top of the morning, man. Let's go. You already know. Let's go. Hey, I get juiced every time the Raiders get ready to play, bro. Raider Pete in the building, man. Top of the morning to you. Time to eat lamb shanks. Hey, for real, for real. Throw that shit on the grill. You feel me? Hey, who's gonna be at the game tonight? Who's tailgating, man? Hey, get some footage. You know what I mean? Admin, what's the deal, man? Top of the morning to you. What's up with it, man? Glad to see you here. Snoops, what's the deal, man? Top of the morning, brother. Yes, indeed, man. Joel E's in the building. Willie Wayne is in the building. Yeah, like I said, we thicker than the Snicker. You feel me? We in here thick. Let me see who else we got up in here, man. Jay Ray, what is, man? Good morning to you, my brother. Thank you for pulling up. Yes, indeed. We got Jesse in the building. Cardenas, hey, what's up, man? Top of the morning. Man, we in here, boy. Raider Bubbles. Tops, man. Hey, for real, top of the morning. Are you good? What? Oh, you on Manchester getting your chicken and waffles? Hey, bruh. Oh my goodness. Pre-game begins. Hey, let that shit, hey, for real. Salute to you, man. Be safe out there. You feel me? Man, appreciate you pulling up this morning. For real, for real. Who else we got up in here, man? Sebastian Gonzalez, man. Top of the morning to you. Yeah, we in here, boy. Boy, hey, I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. For real, for real. Raider Paul, Ozzy, Sebastian, Raider Pete. Man, this area, everybody active too in the chat, man. I like seeing that. Admin, hey, all y'all, man. Hey, salute to y'all, man. Y'all the real MVP of this Raiders shit. You feel me? You feel me? Hey, for real, for real. Willie Wayne. Man, we in here. All right. So yeah, we're just gonna talk about the game, and shoot, if y'all got questions or suggestions or whatever you guys want to see in tonight's game, man, hey, post it in the chat, bro. Y'all see it on the screen right here. That's why I make sure I got this right here for y'all, so y'all can see all the comments and questions y'all ask, man. We riding with the nation, baby. It's only one nation, the Mickey Ficky Raider Nation. Okay, I'm waiting for let's see. But yeah, Navy vet, man, salute to you, brother. Good to see you, man. I'm glad. I hope all is well. You feel me?
I've been getting me in shape just in case I have to slap some cowgirl fans.
Oh, next Saturday? Are you going? Hey, Raider Paul, you going to the game next Saturday? Hey, man, I'll be looking for you, bruh. I'm not going to the game. I'm gonna watch it on TV. But yeah, hey, this is how I know that you ride with Raiders Allegiance. If you ever get on TV, just throw up 2 middle fingers. You know what I mean? And fuck your team and mouth that out. Fuck your team. And then I'll know. You feel me? I know. There go one of the homies right there. For real, man. We don't be bullshitting. We real with this. But yeah, for tonight's game, I'm looking forward to seeing if we can. You know, the big word that's used is consistency. But what type of consistency? You know what I mean? You can consistently lose. You can consistently not be shit. You can consistently not produce. I'm looking at consistency is cool depending on what you're consistent at. I want to see progression. I want to see this team progress from last week. They did a damn good job last week. Damn good job. But I want that to keep getting better. You know what I mean? It's good, but it's not the best. You feel me? Like I said, there was still some turnovers we left on the field. We want total dominance. Total dominance. Now, will we get that with the 2s and 3s? Against their 2s and 3s? We gonna see. But I think the attitude and the mindset is there to go ahead and do such. You know what I mean? So I'm looking forward to seeing if we can progress from last week and be better this week. And then the same next week when we play the Cowgirls. I want to see if we can continue the momentum and continue to grow and build on what we already have established. Because I'm very excited at the pieces we added, but it's only preseason, as a lot of people know. But you're getting to see these young guys get out there in a live game situation and see, is the stage too big for them? Or is this stage big enough for them that they've been wanting and needing? Like, I need a stage like that to perform on. Coming from college to the pros, you're on the stage of all stages in football. You know what I mean? So if they can carry the attitude and the mindset over and progress and get better, I'm mad. Now, I don't think Tyree Wilson it'll get out there. I think he might get a little burn next week against Dallas. Maybe. I'm hoping for a great show out tonight. I want these fools to show out for real. I think if we do, I hope I got that right. Tien Chang, I think the name was. Hey, shout out to you. I appreciate it, man. For real, I gotta go through the chat, brother. Hey, y'all be in here active. Y'all be frontlining it for real. Raider Rich, what's the deal, man? Top of the morning. Yes, admin, I agree with you. At all 3 levels of the defense, we have leadership. You know what I mean? And I remember last year we were kind of trying to figure out and asking the question, who exactly are our leaders? And it was not really that question was not really answered. Then you go into this year and you see what Spillane brings to the linebacker core. They said that Spillane puts linebackers in the right position because he can see the play and what it's going to develop into and know exactly where to place people, because during camp, the linebackers that was getting interceptions, him included, they were getting interceptions. You know what I mean? Because he was placing them in the right places. So thank God for Spillane for the linebackers core. And then shout out to Marcus Peters. Bruh, hey, that nickel and dime, bruh. 510 is in the building, man, representing the O. Peters, man, hey, thank you for coming to the Raiders and being with that young. So you got to remember that secondary is young. There was no leadership. Who the hell was you going to have as your leader? You know what I mean? But now you bring somebody in who has actually done it, and these youngsters know this, and they appreciate that. So they know that's the type of guy that they want to go ahead and pick his brain and get as much information as possible to go ahead and mold their career and their production on the field. So I think that was a sneaky, brilliant move of bringing Peters in here. And and maybe this might rejuvenate Peters, because usually when you put an older guy around a bunch of youngsters that is flying around and play like he does, it kind of rejuvenates you. You know what I mean? You kind of get kind of excited, like, bruh, even though I'm touching 30-something years old, these youngsters got me feeling young again. And I ain't got to be the only one out here flying around and making plays, because these youngsters, I'm going to teach them how to do the same thing. So I love that move, man. That was a brilliant ass move. Wake and bake. Hey, you know what? I can't say nothing right now. I'm working on a sponsorship, but with something involving the cannabis situation. But hey, we'll get into it. There's some new shit on the block that's knocking everybody out the motherfucking way. Knocking everybody out the way. And they're not even in dispensary shops yet. You can order online, but we're going to get to that. I got to iron some shit out, contact them about it. But yeah, buddy, they got some new and improved, and it's all FDA approved ingredients that they use for their cannabis. And it's unique as hell. Unique as hell, and it is fire. It's fire. So we're gonna run it. We're gonna talk that in a minute. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's cool out here too in Vegas, man. It rained yesterday. It rained, but you know what I mean? I want to know the situation on the hurricane that's supposed to be hitting Southern Cal. And I know here in Vegas we're supposed to be affected by it too. And I'm wondering if that's where the rain, and because we had thunder and lightning last night. Let me see. Because right now it's only 73 degrees out here and it's supposed to rain again. Any storms though? Yep. Severe weather alerts, flood watch from Saturday 11 a.m. Pacific until Monday 5 p.m. Pacific. So between 11 tonight and 5 p.m. on Monday, we got a flood alert out here in Vegas, man. So it's coming. Yep. They got it on this damn thing. But at least the temperature is cool. We're only going to hit 89 today and 83 tomorrow. But we do have thunder and lightning to schedule for tomorrow, bruh. I hope everybody is safe, man. I hope everybody is anchored down and prepared in case, the worst case scenario happens. Make sure you guys got your water and emergency kits and whatnot, because you never know. You know what I mean? When was the last time that the West Coast seen a hurricane, come in and just drop millions of gallons of water on us? You know what I mean? Jay Thig, what's the deal, man? Top of the morning. I want to see the defense too. Offense, I love the offense. I want to see, like I said, I want to see everybody to continue to get better. You know what I mean? That's all you can ask for. Continue to get better. Hold on. Did somebody just text me? Oh, no. I be hating my fucking bank be giving me updates a whole fucking day and a half late. Let me see. Yeah, man. So let me see what else you guys. Art White, man. What's the deal, man? Good morning to you. Yeah, man. I'm ready for the night, boy. Hey, y'all see it? Y'all see? I'll be representing to the fullest, bruh. To the fullest. Since they away, that's why I'm rocking the white jersey, bruh. You feel me? I'm rocking the away jersey, bruh. We got to get in that lamb ass. Anybody ever had? Hey, Mike, you ever had lamb ass? I never had lamb ass, but I had lame ass before. I had to get rid of her too. It was lame as hell, bruh. It's horrible. Raider critique. Yeah, there's a hurricane hitting the West Coast tonight. Because I know out here in Vegas, we're going to get, even though it's not the eye of the storm, we're going to get the outskirts of it. And we're putting us on flood watch from 11 p.m. tonight to 5 p.m. Monday. So we're talking about Saturday. It's all day Sunday. And then all day Monday to Monday night at 5 p.m. Critique, I sent you the link, bruh. But he probably like, well, you didn't come on my show. I ain't going to come on yours. You okay? Hey. So you see what I'm doing early in the morning? I'm tailgating already. I'm going to hit the movies at 12 with my son to take him to see Blue Beetle just to eat some time. And then when I get back, this is what I'm doing at the house. I'm doing a seafood boil I got king crab legs. I got snow crab. I got corn. I got red potatoes. I got andouille sausage. I got shrimp. I'm doing a boil. You feel me? We're going to get full and watch the Raiders beat the shit out some lambs. They're going to call Peter on us. Peter, they got some guys in silver and black beating the shit out of some rams. Help. Yeah, bring Peter. We're going to throw paint on their ass. We the people. What's the deal, man? Top of the morning. Everybody sliding in this morning. That's right. We about to gang slide on the Rams tonight, boy. They about to get slid on. You send it to Texas. Fucking critique stupid. What, to wipe away Dallas? Hey, just you can get on all social platforms, Raider Paul. All of them. IG, Raiders Allegiance. Twitter is Raiders Allegiance and Lunatic Raider. I'm on Twitch, Raiders_Allegiance. Yeah, Twitter, you can get at me. Or not Twitter, yeah, that too, but most likely IG. Better to get at me on IG under Raiders Allegiance. Just send me an inbox, bruh. For real. Yeah, everybody, you know what I'm gonna start doing? This is what I want to start doing. Anybody that's going to games outside of Vegas, like on the road, flick it up. Take some flicks, shoot them to me, and then I'll do a segment shouting out everybody that represented the nation that was at the game with a flick of them. You know what I mean? At that stadium that they at, with, fuck with the middle finger to it. Whoever's at the SoFi, I want you to take a picture flipping off SoFi. You know what I mean? Let's do that shit. Let's have some fun this year with it. All right, man. Yeah, but it's a lot of shit to sit back and watch tonight, man. Oh, supposed to rain too, Navy vet. Yeah, the storm is hitting Southern Cal, bro. Y'all getting the eye of it. Matter of fact, I need it when I get off of here, go, look at the news real quick one time, and then actually see. I hate rain. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I hate rain to a fucking T. Hate that shit. Especially when it's like flood warnings and flash floods and all that shit. Because here's the thing, there's a lot of people out here in Vegas, like a lot of homeless that live in the drains. If y'all ever heard of it, the rain drains in underground in Vegas. But when the rains hit, people die in that shit, bro. They drown in there. And then when they open the floodgates, that really like flushes their ass out. So hopefully they on point and got their ass above ground, man, for real. You said you just woke up? I'd hop in. Man, you could turn your camera off, bruh. That's why you look like shit, man. When have you not looked like shit? Nah, I'm fucking with you. Yeah, just get a mask or block the camera on your thing, man. It's all good though. Don't trip. I ain't gonna be on here too long. It's 8:20. We started at 8. Yeah, we just talking that Raiders shit, man, for tonight's game and what we're looking forward to. You know what I'll do? Look, I'll do this. Anybody that want to pop up, let's make this shit like, let's have a Mardi Gras on this bitch. I'm gonna post the link in the chat, man. If any of you motherfuckers try to porn bomb me, I'm gonna hunt your ass down. I'm gonna fuck you with a rusty mallet. It's like, damn, this nigga trying to get motherfucker. You gonna have to get a tetanus shot in your ass. Y'all wanna pull up, man? Hey, link is in the mother freaking fracking chat. Shout out to everybody out there representing the silver and black, man. It's going down tonight. It's going down tonight. Tonight it goes down. It's going down tonight. Tonight it goes down. Shout out to Selly Cell. I be throwing my old school rap out there, bruh. Oh, there go the guy, Jamel Akbar, Little Rock. That's right. Like I said before, I remember you, man, because I got people out in Little Rock. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed, man. We up in here, man. Shit, Mike, you better not porn bomb me, bruh. Telling you, you gonna fuck off a good friendship. I make a better ally than I do a enemy. Shit, Ozzy, hey, shit, if Ozzy want to pull up. Let's talk this shit. Like I said, I put out invites. You know what I mean? I guess I'm solo boloing this shit. It's good. Shit, who can you trust? Yourself. Oh, golf. Hey, bruh. We the people. The golf prawns. Oh my God. It's $27 a pound? Fuck. That's crazy, dude. That's crazy as hell. Yeah, that, hey, and ain't nothing like them prawns from the Gulf, boy. Like, I go down to Louisiana, boy. Hey, you get them Gulf shrimp, put that shit in the gumbo or some etouffee. Oh my God, man. That's why I said I'm doing me a seafood boil today, boy. You know what I mean? I'm gonna get down with the get down tonight. Yes, indeed. This motherfucker. Raider Bubbles, you a fucking fool. Oh no, don't tell the world that shit. Don't tell the world that shit. Let me highlight this shit. This shit motherfucking is epic. This shit right here, nigga. That's a good one. That's a good one, bro. That's a good one. Oh my goodness. Had some cousins that ain't slept with in a while. Fucking crazy. That's what it's about, though, having fun with this shit, man. That we push the envelope on this comedy shit. You feel me? Sam Tanker, what's the deal, man? Good morning. You know what? Let's get everybody hype one time. We about to get y'all motherfuckers hype. You know what it is. Oh, I changed the wrong shit. What? Y'all hear that shit? That Raider shit? You feel me? Yeah. That's what it's gonna sound like at SoFi. They're gonna be like, they're gonna look in the stands and be like, look at all this goddamn silver and black. Yeah. We ain't bullshitting. We is not bullshitting. For real, for real. Thomas Hernandez, salute to you as well, my brother. Thank you for pulling up. Yes, indeed. We just talking about the game and how what we looking forward to, man, and just hanging out this morning. You know what I mean? Be your early morning show. You know what I mean? Get every game day morning, I'm getting down with it. No matter, you know what I mean? You know how I did it last year. And then tonight, I know I missed the Dirty Lunatic show last night, man. Hey, I be getting exhausted. I was running around all day yesterday. Had to go get my son and all this other shit, man. But it is what it is. I'll be on tonight, though. Fuck that shit. Especially after the 11 o'clock tonight. 11 p.m. Pacific, 2 a.m. Eastern. It's the Dirty Lunatic show. During the game, y'all can go to Raider Ben's channel at game time tonight. He's going to do live play-by-play. The most epic-ass play-by-play motherfucker out there. On my mama. You know what I mean? On everything. On everything. Motherfucker go hard in the paint. Wild Turkey, what's the deal, man? Salute to you as well. Top of the morning. Yes, indeed. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, you know what? I ain't even going to introduce him. I'm just going to pop his ass up. What's the deal?
You felt lonely, man. You felt lonely, dog. I felt like you had to tap in, dog. You know what I mean?
Should I always be solo? You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know.
I just decided to go ahead. Let me see if I get people to pull up today to go ahead and just talk that shit. You ready?
I needed that attention, dog. You know what I mean?
Man.
Hey, I'm just glad I woke up with a heart, man. Damn, thank you. Shit.
Hey, I go to bed and wake up the same way.
Oh, shit. Damn.
I gotta cut a hole in my mattress.
You Dirk Diggler.
I gotta cut a hole in my mattress so I can sleep on my stomach.
Hey, salute to the chat though, man, for real.
That's right, man, for real. So what you looking forward to tonight, man?
Hey, look, man, just consistency, dog. Just head in the right direction, Loon, because we the champions of the preseason. You know what I mean? So,
Hey, for real.
yeah. I mean, it's cool to be hyped up too, though. I mean, hey,
Yeah.
that's the way it is. We take it one game at a time, man. That's the way it is, Loon. You know what I mean? And
Yep.
any given Sunday, so that's the way it is, dog. You know what I mean?
Hell yeah. Yeah, I'm the same thing here, man. I want to see. I like to pay attention to different players, especially the ones that's in
Right.
competition. I want to see what that right side of that right tackle, because the shit they keep saying about that the Wagner dude, I think Illuminor might be in trouble. You know what I mean? If this dude is not giving up no pressures, Illuminor, you better watch your ass. You might be a backup.
That's the
For real,
beautiful. That's the beautiful thing, though, that I've been seeing, Loon, is that regardless now with an injury, we kind of have somebody that can kind of maintain. You know what I mean? I see the backups and the third stringers. They building something. They building something. We don't just look lost. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Exactly. I like what they're doing. It's kind of like when you build a house, you got to lay the foundation before you put up walls and a roof. You know what I mean?
Right.
So right now they're establishing the foundation. So you figure, like, say next year in free agency, when we get a lot of money released under that dead cap and we get draft picks again, now you can start building your house like with real, you know what I mean?
Right.
Pieces to fill in the rest of what you're trying to build. So I think we're on the right path, man. We're on the right path for real.
That's the way you do it, though, Looney. You gotta fucking take advantage of these kids coming out of college, use them up for the first 3 years, fucking rotate. That's the way to do it. Yeah, that's just,
keep your salary low. You know what I mean?
Right,
keep getting new, fresh talent in. You know what I mean? Sometimes, and some people you might keep, like your Max Crosby's, people that's like generational type players. You keep those, but you fill the gaps in with the youth. Oh, you know what I mean? You keep circulating it, and that's exactly what New England did.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
It's just that's the same way. You know, we hate to say it, but I mean that's the way it is, man. I mean, if you wanna keep the business of it the right way, not overspending and shit, 1 out of 5 draft picks is always gonna be maybe a diamond in the rough, and you gotta pay them motherfuckers. But
no,
you gotta use these motherfuckers when they first come out of college, man. Use the shit out of them, man. Hey, dog, when it's time for them to go to another team, let them pay them that money. You know what I'm saying? And we get them draft picks back and fucking shoot it back, dog. You know what I mean? Yeah. But we have to draft right. We have to draft right. You know
Correct.
Right.
That's the real shit right there, though. But I think we're on our way, though. I think Ziegler can handle his business with these draft picks.
Yeah. No
you know
doubt,
what I mean?
man.
I'm surprised. You know what I mean? Usually we get draft picks and there's only like 1 or 2 that might pan out. Let me give you an example. When we traded Khalil Mack and we had 3 first-round picks, only Josh Jacobs is the only one left.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that told you right there, with 3 first-round picks, ain't no way in the world only one should have panned out. Unless you reached, you know what I mean? They reached on Leatherwood. They constantly keep reaching. But now it seems like they go out there and they get, like a Tyree Wilson to me don't seem like a reach just because of what he already has that's God-given, his height, his quickness, his athleticism, his length. Now all you got to do is just coach him up mentally. That's it. Right. It ain't like he ain't got the physical ability to not do it. And you got Max Crosby to help him along too. Boy, your future is Max Crosby and Tyree Wilson, bro. They're starting. They building the future right now. You know what I mean?
It's just tough, man, because you know how we've been in the past 20 years, let's say.
I know.
And for the number 7 pick, and then we just got Cleve with. I mean, so we got somebody that was injured, but at the same time, this motherfucker looked like a beast, dog. But hey, dog, let's see it. Let's see it. You know what I mean?
Show us. Yeah, show us. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I'm excited to see that shit. All the other draft picks, everybody they talking good about every draft pick. Even you talking about Bernie, you talking about Severa, we talk about 7th round picks and shit. You know what I mean? Then you got a quarterback that's the top rated rookie out of all quarterback rookies that was drafted in the 4th round. That's outdoing all these first round. How many quarterbacks went in the 1st round? You know what I mean? And he's outdoing them.
And they gotta start believing in that culture too now too.
Yeah, that's another one.
Yeah. But I've heard good things that they are vibing with Josh and shit like that, man. You know?
Yeah. Because I never had no doubt, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I never had doubts. That's the haters be hating on McDaniels, and I'm like, well, if McDaniel's so bad, why is ex-players want to come and play for him again?
Yeah.
If I didn't like a motherfucker, I'm not playing for that fool. Fuck that fool. You know what I mean? I'm
He
gonna
could
go
be
play
an
over
asshole,
here.
dog. He could be an asshole, but that's what we need. You know what I mean?
That military structure, that, you know what I mean?
Like, don't give a fuck about your
Chin-
feelings, dog. You
Chin
know
up,
what I mean?
chest out type shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, just like really
Pay
don't give
attention
a
to
fuck,
detail.
dog.
Yeah,
Like I've been in the system of winning, so like shut the fuck up. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Yeah.
But see, now you kind of understand after year one why you got rid of the players you did, because I don't think those are the kind of players that adapt.
Too
to that kind
nice.
of
They were just too nice,
Yeah,
dog.
They
You know
don't
what
like
I
that
mean?
kind of coaching. Like, you know, probably write home to mom and be like, he yelling at me. You know what I mean?
Right,
But the guys
right.
that they're bringing in are the guys that, hey, coach me. If you can make me great, then coach me. And they're not complaining. And I'm seeing that. None of these rookies is complaining. They're having
Hey,
fun
look-
out there.
Hey, Loon, like if those reports are correct about like they were telling the defense not to intercept Carr and shit like that, that culture shit like that, man, that don't bring no toughness. That don't bring no. I mean, come on, man. It's just little things like that I'm hearing nowadays. It's like, you know, it's fucked up, dog. You know what I mean?
Treat them with with kid gloves on. You don't do that shit. Because not only are you hampering the development of Carr in this system, but you're also hampering the defense to be out there and practice at their full potential. So if I got to tone it back, so when I get out on game day, I'm going to play at that same toned down level that you had me practicing at. You know what I mean? I'm not going to. We didn't get no interceptions really last year.
For a
That's
long
because you were
time, we
dealing with a
haven't
fragile
been.
ass quarterback. You know what I mean? And they said a lot of players lost respect for Carr when he cried on the podium that day.
Yeah.
Because that lets you know what kind of players they are. Like, they grew up in a tough environment. That's why I said they're still here. Those kind of players that can have a coach be. When I played football in high school, our coach wasn't nice. If you fucked up, he was in your ass.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Lewis, get your ass over. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
They
for
be in your
real.
ass. And
Run laps
man.
or whatever. Hell yeah.
Man, that just made me want to go harder. Like, okay, I got this shit. Fuck that. I'm not. You ain't gonna yell at me again. Watch. Not because I'm gonna be like, stop yelling. I'm gonna get out there and show you. Like, hey, good job. Good. You know what I mean? I'm gonna make you cheer me on, because hey, they gonna be like, okay. You know what I mean? He ain't in a corner crying and shit. Talking about, man, he yelled at me.
Hey, but that's why you bring these fools in, like the Myers and the Garoppolos and the Chandler Jones,
Yep.
because they're in the background, like, hey man, Josh is an asshole, but hey man, come on man, it's a winning culture. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like Jimmy G, all I hear in the press conference sometimes is like, man, I want to hang out more with these fools outside of football. You know what I mean? You didn't hear that shit with Carr, dog. He wanted to light incense, and I don't have nothing wrong with reading the Bible and shit like that, but you know what I mean? Like, they didn't want to do that shit like after games, you know what I mean, dog? So
Yeah.
like the swagger is a little different this year, I think,
You
too.
can sense
Lou,
that
know what I
shit.
mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You sense
Yeah.
that, like, wait a minute, it just don't feel the same.
Yeah.
That's what gives you the optimism. Like, if it was the same, then we know the same was losing. It's different. So now
Right.
maybe it's different to start winning. You know what I
Right.
mean? So hey, I'm juiced. I'm ready for this shit for real.
When winning brings it back, dog. You know what I mean?
That's
we
real.
gotta, hey, dog. The Oakland thing was an Oakland thing when they were in LA. It's a Vegas thing now, dog. We gotta, you know what I mean? Like, not forget, but kind of move on, dog. You know what I mean? Embrace
Yep.
it.
Time to build a new era. You know what I mean? It's
Yeah,
always gonna be a new
yeah.
era at some point.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's always gonna be a new era. You just gotta keep improving yourself, improving the game. You know, but I think, like I said, I think we're on the way. I want to see it though. I'm here to watch. You know, I got my popcorn ready to watch.
Right,
Let me see.
right.
Everybody's saying
sounds
that
good.
the Raiders ain't gonna win 7 games, and you know, I mean, like, well, okay, if we win more than 7 games, I want the same motherfuckers that had that energy. Let me see that shit at the end of the season. You know, if these motherfuckers make the playoffs, where was that energy at? So-called Raider fans that's like, oh, the Raiders ain't gonna do shit this year. I say we ain't gonna win nothing but 3 games. I'm like, what kind of motherfucking fan is you?
Nah, I
You know
love
what
that
I mean?
shit though. I love that
Hey,
shit.
for real,
man.
bring that shit.
Yeah.
Because you're gonna look like
I feel like every
dumbass
Sunday we're gonna
doing
win, dog.
shit.
That's the way I feel, dog. Every Sunday, but hey,
You got
we just let
to.
it play out. Yeah.
If you're not optimistic about your team, why is that even your team if you're not optimistic? You know what I
Yeah.
mean? I don't understand that
Shit,
shit.
I'm not that
It's like,
stupid
why?
too. I
If you
realized
not
it too
these
after the
motherfuckers,
second quarter, third quarter. You know what I mean? Shit, but hey, dog, shit.
yeah. But you figure motherfuckers got optimism to play the fucking lottery. How likely is it you gonna win that shit? But you optimistic. So if you can be optimistic against them fucked ass odds in the lottery, why you can't be optimistic about your fucking football team?
I love the doubt. I love when they doubt us,
Man.
dog. I love it. You know, we
Hey,
haven't
for
been
real.
proving them wrong at all, but I love it.
No.
I love it.
But that day
You know
gonna
what I
come.
mean?
Like I said, I'll be like, hey, I'll be saying we're gonna go to the Super Bowl every year. And I said, watch. All it takes is for me to be right once. He be like, hey, lunatic said that shit. Yeah, for the past 50 years.
Yeah. Hey, Lou, you know
I'ma
I
get it
live
right.
in Denver, so when I walk into work and shit, I'm always thinking Super Bowl dog
Man.
shit. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, you
fuck
got
you.
to.
Yeah,
Fuck your team.
yeah, fuck you, man.
I'll be
Shit.
on
Hey,
one for real.
we
Fuck
be in the
your
Broncos the
team.
last 3 years. You know, I go to work nice. You know what I mean? Shit.
And you got the opening game of the season in Denver, boy.
Yeah,
You
man.
going?
Hell yeah.
You going to it?
Yeah, I'm gonna
Okay.
go to the tailgate for sure. I don't know right now about the tickets and shit, but
Yeah.
that's just getting man. It's the home
Yeah,
opener. It's a
man.
bitch.
Oh,
It's a bitch,
man.
man. Yeah.
Beat the shit out
Yeah.
their ass on their opening fucking week of the season and shit.
The nosebleeders
Hell yeah.
is too much, dog. Yeah.
Man, hell yeah. Yeah, man, it's going down. It's going
Fuck
down,
yeah.
man. I want to see
Hell yeah, I
O'Connell,
can't wait, man. Mm-hmm.
see the progression of O'Connell and shit. Shout out to everybody in the chat, man. I ain't ignoring y'all. Hey, P. Steve, what's the deal, man? Man, we just talking this Raider shit for the night, man. I know you're gonna be you said you love the hate until we explode. Yeah, that's right, Raider Nation, for real. Let them hate. Let them hate. You know, hey, like the Niners did last week, and then all of a sudden they want to flip around and say, "Oh, it's just preseason." You wouldn't have said that shit if y'all would have won.
Yeah,
They
man,
double
with
standard.
winning, they ain't gonna give up them tickets once we winning, baby. You know what I mean?
Man. Yes, our stadium is called the Death Star, where many come but never leave. Pause. Hey, many come to Vegas to come. That's real shit. Sometimes they don't leave.
hey, when people's like, yeah, we want it to be like Oakland, where people end up missing and shit. I'm like, man, calm down, man. It's 2023, man. Shit.
Man, you want to kicking field goals off of dirt?
Man, I remember they couldn't even go to the bathroom, dog. I'm like, God damn, man.
Hey, it was a big old, like a trough that you used to have to piss in, man. Big old sink. Man, hey, that's why I tell people. I mean, the good and bad of the Oakland Coliseum is the good of it is it has history. That's the same sideline that Madden walked down, and you know what I mean?
The people.
But the bad side of it is that's the same fucking stadium the Raiders had when they, you know what I mean? First ever back in the 60s. We so far fucking behind. We talk about 60-year-old fucking stadium.
Yeah.
And I know the atmosphere and shit ain't the same, but hey, we gotta build that shit. Come to Vegas. You know what I mean? I'm trying to turn out as many bitches out here to be Raider fans for real. No, girl, you don't want to root for that team. I be trying
Tell
to turn
them,
them out.
shit. Hell yeah.
Turn their ass out.
Man, Ozzy with them
man.
long ass paragraphs, man. We don't want to read all that shit.
You see when Ozzy be writing his ass off.
God damn.
I be seeing what he be posting. Hey, Ozzy, you be do you write for a magazine or for somebody website? You should.
For the rugby magazine.
No. He needs to have his own like little commentary type shit. He be reading. By the time I get to the end of his of what he wrote,
Right,
man,
that's what I'm saying.
My eyes be teared up. My eyes be teared up like a motherfucker. He's like, oh, did the article touch you? I'm like, no, I'm straining the shit out my eyes trying to read that shit.
That's funny. That's funny, dog.
We the people in the building.
So you're gonna go to the movies and shit, huh, Loon? That's cool, dog.
Yeah, I just want to eat some time because I'm gonna be up here, man, twiddling my thumbs, chomping at the bit for the game. So I'm gonna watch some USC shit today too, because they on the pay-per-views today too.
Right. There's a fight today too. That's right.
Yeah. So I'm gonna go eat a couple of hours. The movie's at 12, so I'll probably be out of there by 2, and then come home and then get ready to start cooking and shit and getting ready for the game tonight, man.
Yeah, I
Hell
picked up an
yeah.
extra shift like a dumbass, but I need it. I need the money. Shit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
hey, that's what I be doing, man. This the first
Yeah.
time I ain't had overtime in a few weeks. Cause
Yeah.
they offer it. I take that shit, man, because that allows me to do the fun shit I want to do.
Hell yeah.
So hey, you gotta do it sometimes, man.
Hell yeah. Shit, my youngest just got it's her first day of work today, man. That shit's beautiful, dog. Shit, they
Oh, yeah?
working now and shit. Yeah.
I need to find this motherfucker a job then. No, let me quit.
dog,
He
yeah.
just started high school, but you know, when you was a kid and shit, at 14, you get your work permit.
Right. Yeah,
You be
nah.
wanting to get a
14 is
job.
still, yeah. Yeah, my daughter going on 17, almost 17. So
Okay.
shit, yeah. And the way she like
Hell
to
yeah.
spend, homie, shit, she better get a job, dog. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Man, for real.
hmm Yeah, man.
Hell yeah.
You drinking on the Coronas already, Lil?
Oh, come
That's
on now,
right.
man. It don't
That's
stop. Just
right.
one. Got to get up in the morning and hit one.
That's a little
It's like that
22
mother.
ounce, man.
Got to knock that shit down. I be on my regular schedule when work because I usually get off at 5 in the morning. That's my nighttime. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? That's when I can have a cocktail. I can't have a cocktail before I go to work. You know what I
Shit,
mean?
I used to. Before I
Yeah?
lost my pancreas, I used to. Ooh, wee, boy. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Damn.
Oh yeah.
Shout
That's
out
why
to
I
everybody
stick
in
to
the
the
chat,
greens
man.
now. You know what I mean?
Oh, hey, I'm about to. They got some new shit on the. I'll let you know in a minute. I'm trying to do
Yeah.
a sponsorship with they ass, but they got some good everything FDA. They said you can eat it if you want to, but it's some good shit. It's some good shit.
Have
I
it
don't want
like
to let
a
the cat
chew
out
and
the
shit,
bag.
like a beef jerky. You know what I mean?
No, it's not no crazy flavors like that.
Right.
Their shit is like diamonds. It glitters like diamonds, and it comes in different colors. Like they can make any color weed you want. Because right now they're in the process of working a deal with Marathon in LA, and they're doing it's called Blue Diamonds.
Hell
So
yeah.
they're getting their own strain, but it's some potent ass good shit though, like real good. So I just came up on them with yesterday. I was watching this podcast, and the dude is a father and son dude, and he grew for the largest cannabis company that's out there, and he was growing here in Vegas. But
Hell
now they
yeah.
got they started their own shit, but with a twist to it that's supposed to be like they call it the higher tier type cannabis, like damn, what's the word I'm looking for? Fucking damn. I should post. You know what? I should post that shit. Let me post that motherfucker real quick, cause it's highqstrands.com. HIGH. Let me put that shit out here. And you can only get it from their website right now. They're not in the dispensary because they're brand new. But man, I went and checked out the website. You know, I was watching them on the interview. Yeah, I just posted in the chat too, man. You can grab that shit and check it out. But yeah, I'm gonna try to I'm gonna get at them and try to do a sponsorship with them. Cause I'm always been I don't smoke a lot like I used to, but
Right.
I'm an advocate for their ass. I'd rather motherfuckers do that shit than all this meth and other bullshit.
Yeah, no doubt, man.
You know
I'm just
what I mean?
happy that I got a job that I can kind of blaze, you know what I mean, and do what I
Yeah.
gotta do. Yeah.
And my
'Cause
job,
sometimes
like,
it's your job, yeah.
my job finally allowed, you know what I mean? Because it's legal. They like, well, they don't want you at lunchtime in the parking lot getting high because there's machinery that you operate,
Right.
you know, forklifts and shit. And I understand that. But whatever you do outside of here, that's your business. If it's legal, we ain't tripping. I'm like, because I done had a 2 o'clock in the morning motherfucker come get me doing a motherfucking drug test. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They do the cheek one. You know what I mean? I was like, fuck, thank God I stopped smoking a few days ago. You know what I mean? I try to catch it like at the end of my work week because I get 3 days off and I don't work again until that evening of that next day. I'm like, that give you enough time to, if I'm not smoking those days, to get it out. But yeah, hey, cause that was fucking man, I ain't gonna never. They came and got me 2 o'clock in the morning, random drug test.
Yeah, man. I be telling people at work, like, man, you guys are too loud, man. That's just gonna, make everybody else around you that's trying to play it off with eye drops and nice cologne, and you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? You fucking it up for everybody, man. You know what I mean? They're gonna just start randomly testing motherfuckers. And
See,
they
'cause
haven't
they
tested me in 20 years, so shit, leave me the fuck alone.
yeah, it's been a few years now because when COVID hit, they stopped doing the drug tests. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? And then after COVID hit, then they just had a thing like, look, they're bringing randoms back, but they're not testing for anything legal. That's all he left it at that. But
right.
anything else, but with that being said, he said don't be out at lunchtime in the parking lot getting high and coming back into work. You know what I mean? Because we trying to avoid accidents and shit. And I'm like, well, shit. If that's the case,
Yeah, no, no
hey,
doubt.
when Gabe came out here when we had the draft and he had some pre-rolls, man,
Gabe!
that was some good shit Gabe had, boy. He gave me one, man. I was blown. I took that shit home. I was like, oh, this some good shit. This some good shit.
It had G
Oh,
cooking
Gabe. Shout out to Gabe,
Yeah.
man. I was hoping he would pull up, but you know, it's early in the morning. I just want to talk this shit before I get up out of here. What time is
Hell
it?
yeah.
8:47.
Hey, appreciate it, man.
Man,
Letting me
appreciate you pulling up, man, for real. Hey, shout out to the chat, man. We about to shut this shit down, but hey, represent. You know what we do. We represent this shit, man. Shout out to everybody that's gonna be at the game tonight. Represent that shit. You know what I mean? That's our second home. we
For
should have won the Super Bowl there last year. Shit, or the year before, huh? That the Rams
Yeah.
won it there. Yeah, man, too bad. Fuck. But it is what it is. Hey, y'all out there, y'all be safe, man. What y'all doing? Hey, we gonna do this shit tonight. Look for us tonight. Hey, check out Raider Bean if you want play-by-play. And then I'll be on tonight, 11 p.m. Pacific, 2 a.m. Eastern. It's the Dirty Lunatic Show, man. We'll talk about the game and have some fun with it too with Raider Stan. You feel me?
Being
Shout out to
Papa.
all y'all, man. We about to shut it down. Pizzle, I didn't say, hey, what's up with you, man? Tops to you, man. Yeah, we about to shut it down, man. But hey, you already know what it is, man. One more time before I'm out.
One more time.
Let's go. Let's go.
Love being a Raider, boy. Let's go.
Let's go. Let's go. Yes, the autumn wind is here, y'all. Hey, shout out to y'all, man. I'm Lunatic Raider, man. Hey, this is my guy. Y'all know Mike G, man. This is one of the biggest supporters of the nation, man, that's out there, man. I appreciate you for pulling up, my brother, man,
Appreciate
for real.
y'all, man.
Hey, y'all be safe. Y'all enjoy the game tonight. Hey, let's go. Raiders. Let's go. Raiders. Yes, indeed, man. Y'all enjoy tonight, man. Let's go, Raiders. Beat the shit out the Lambs. Silence of the Lambs. Clarice. I'm out. This BIX.